Haley. I'm just going to go through your homework. We're going to start here with chapter 2, see how you did. So nice job here, number 1. You're off here on your 4th digit, so double check that. Okay, codes, and don't forget to code the procedures for the excision, skin of the chest and the back. Number 3, you want that, make sure you really try to evaluate what code's going to come principal diagnosis. We want that UTI first, and then we have, I think everything else looks pretty good. Number 5, you have the HIV first. Good job. Looks like you did good. The only thing, and a lot of students been doing this for number 5. So if you should not be, your L04 should not be assigned along with B20 because there is an exclude note at the category. So if you look at the beginning of the L04, you will see that this should not be coded. Okay, so make sure you double check that. All right, so let's go ahead with chapter number 10. Okay, with chapter 10, we want that S code, that open wound code first. Then you're correct, we have the cellulitis code and you're missing a cellulitis code. It looks like you have both procedures. Number 2, you look like, once again, nice job. Just remember you're missing a few codes and don't forget those procedures for the exam. So here, looks like you're doing good. Again, procedures. Your work has been really improving, so kudos to you. So number 4, the cellulitis kind of looks like here, you're pretty close. You're off just a little bit. Double check those codes. You're coding non-specific when you have a 9. So here we can get a little bit more specific on what code. We know it's of the neck. Okay, number 5. Looks like you did good. Again, we need some procedure codes. 6. And these are all, so you can take your time. These codes are denouncements. Number 8, keep in mind we don't want CPT codes. Stay away from that. We're not in CPT class. It's all inpatient. If you're going to have procedure codes, they're going to be out of the PCS. So number 9, once again, just missing a procedure code. Finish up with chapter 3. Nice job. It looks like you're doing well. Number 2 or 3, we go to 3. For diabetes, it should be the first code. Otherwise, you did good with the other codes. Need some activity codes. Number 4 or 5, sorry about that. I had a few other students. Keep in mind, this should not be code. They're coming in, yes, if they have HIV, but it's not your principal diagnosis. Remember, you review the rules on that. This should be your E11 code, heart failure. We have the UTI, and it was caused by the infection, pneumonia. So make sure you review those rules on HIV, when you can have the principal diagnosis and when you cannot. Here you want the E code, you want your diabetes code first again. It looks like you're in the right area. Not sure why you have, another student did that. Check into that. And we have underdosing, and then we have a Z code. So let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them.